What's up, everybody? Carlos Papula here. I'm here with my buddy Tony. What's up, man?
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going good. So I want to ask you really fast.
Yes.
You drove across America.
You drove across America.
We both have driven across
Yeah.
America. I drove for a different reason. You
Yeah.
drove for a different reason.
Yes.
What did you drive across for?
We had put out this book, Feral, from Image Comics, and the first trade was coming out, and the book sells well, but we wanted to make sure that people knew that we were serious about it, and we wanted shops to know that we
Yeah.
were like partners with them. We wanted to go to as many shops as possible and say like, hey, sell this trade, get this trade to your people, sell this book. And so it was really about promoting Feral.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of other books coming around at the same time, but
Nice.
it mostly was about me and Tone, who works on Feral,
Yeah.
Tone Rodriguez, just driving around, hitting shops and selling the book. But what we did not realize is we would also have to make 2 issues of the comic while we were
Yeah.
on the road. So we were in like, Best Westerns and
Sure.
shitty little roadside, definitely bed bugs in them, definitely
Yeah.
cockroaches. The kind where they tell you that if you dirty up the towels, they'll charge you $5.
Yeah. I've been to those as well, so I know exactly what he's talking about. So,
yeah.
the process on the road, that's got to be a little not easy.
It was hectic, yeah. We would
Yeah.
work in the car some of the times, be like writing in the car, or Tone would be
Yeah.
like trying to draw in the passenger seat.
Yeah. Any near accidents at all?
Oh, yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
I figured as much.
Yeah, my map went out at one point, and you get distracted when the map
Yeah.
goes out, and I almost didn't stop coming off of like a freeway off ramp,
Okay.
and a semi truck went like just right
Yeah.
in front of us. Would have definitely at least totaled my car if not killed us.
So how many shops did you go to?
I think we almost did 50. It was in the 40s somewhere, like maybe 50. Because it's hard to keep track because we had a bunch like that we planned.
Yes.
And then when we hit the road, anytime we'd have downtime, we would just Google and see
Yeah.
like what other shops are in the area.
Yeah.
Some of those were really great, and some of those were terrible, as I'm sure you
Yeah.
discovered.
I think between the two of us, we've probably been to almost every comic shop in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
So we all love the comic shops. Doesn't matter if good or bad, okay? But what are some of the comic shops that stood out
Stood
for
out?
you? Yeah.
Did you go to Bat City in Florida?
Yes, I've been there. Yeah.
That's a cool shop.
Yeah.
There's one in Texas, Austin Books.
Yes.
Enormous, incredible selection at that one. We went to Mile High, which I'd been to before, but that's
Yeah.
just like going to Mecca,
Yeah. Did you get a tour of his
The pottery?
Yeah.
I didn't this time, but I've seen the pottery.
Okay. He gave me a tour last time I was there.
I'm a Colorado boy,
Yeah.
so Mile
Okay.
High is like, anytime I go there, it feels special, but it's also like the one that you've been to a bunch of times too. But yeah, I love going there.
Did you go to the Deep in Huntsville, Alabama?
Yes.
Yes.
Love that shop. Rock and Robbie.
Rock and Robbie, man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Rock and Robbie. They have shopping carts. They're at the store. It's the only comic shop that has shopping carts that you can fill up.
Oh, there's one in Texas. There's a huge one in Texas that used to be like a big box store or something, and it's the biggest comic book store I've ever seen in my whole life. They
Yeah.
also have a ton of toys and stuff
Yeah.
too. I don't know if they had carts, but they were enormous.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that one was called, like Heroes and Legends or something
Oh, yeah.
like that.
I think I've been there as well.
Yeah.
So whose idea was it to do the road trip? What did I inspire a little bit of it? I mean, you followed me for a while.
Maybe.
This guy does it. We can do it.
I don't know if I saw anybody else doing a comic book tour. I just knew that like I hustle real hard on promotion
Yeah.
and on like retailer outreach on my creator-owned books, and so I would do these signings where I would see like retailers at like I go to like the Comics Pro conference,
Yeah.
or I go to like ALA, or I go to San Diego Comic Con. I'd see people at these sort of like smaller shops, and they would go, "How do we get you out for a signing?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "It doesn't make sense for me to go just like spend a whole weekend or 5 days or whatever
Yeah.
going to like one signing in Huntsville, Alabama or something. But if I can hit one every day,
Sure.
or 5 a week or whatever,
Yeah.
then that makes more sense. So it was more like, how can I sort of like try and support as many shops at the same time?
Yeah.
Like make good on all these shops that ordered my books and I had relationships with, because that's who I emailed to ask about the tours, just
Yeah.
like people on my private like email list that I've corresponded with already.
Yeah. So Tony, do me a favor. Kind of list some of the projects that are available right now, and anything that you want to share that might be coming out in the future with the audience?
The main one is Feral. It's from Image Comics. It's a monthly comic. It's ongoing. It comes out every month except we skip the fifth month of the year. Basically, we do a trade on that month, and then it comes. So we do 10 issues a year.
Okay.
But it's a zombie story about cats. There's a huge rabies outbreak, and 3 indoor cats are lost out in the woods. So if they get scratched, if they get bit, they get turned. And so we're just following along with these cats and seeing the adventures they get into, the scares. It's frightening. It's gross, but it's also like adorably drawn. And it's a flavor that we sort of did originally in Stray Dogs, which is Trish Forster and Tone Rodriguez in my first book. And so we loved making this book, and we wanted to figure out a way to just do that constantly all the time. And so that's Feral. And then I have Uncanny Valley from Boom, which just wrapped. It's going to come out whenever the troubles.
The troubles, as we call it in the industry.
The travails. But yeah, second volume of that comes out, and that'll wrap up. Me and Pop Man did that art, and then we did a big finale issue that had all kinds of badass artists on it.
Nice.
And then Local Man, me and Tim Seeley, we just put out a huge, gnarly hardcover that has everything, all 16 issues, plus backup stories, plus back matter, pinups, crazy covers. There's all kinds of like written stuff in here, like prose stuff. It's great. It's like the Criterion collection of.
Now, are you here? I like it. I got one last question for you, man. This way everyone wants to know. Are you a cats or dogs guy?
I guess I'm a dog owner, right?
Okay.
And for that reason, I don't have a cat.
Okay.
Because my dog does not play well with others. He's a little too rough.
Okay.
So I have cats that live in my backyard.
Sure.
And for a while I was feeding them, but
Are
then
they feral?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
They're neighborhood cats.
Yeah.
You know?
Like a stray dog and feral cat, right? There
My
you go.
dog was a stray, a rescue dog. But yeah, so I guess I'm a dog person, but I'm on the cusp of cats.
Yeah.
You know?
Right on.
I love them.
Yeah. Awesome, Tony. Thank you so much. Do me a favor, guys. Go to your local comic shop. Ask them to carry these books. Buy the books. Tons of stuff to choose from. All right, everyone. Take care of yourself.